Do you have a ride that you want to share with your friends? Do you manage a team, or do you have a shop and you want to share it with everybody in South Florida? This is the video for you. Today I'm going to show you how to create content in Domestique. If you requested access to create content and we approved it, you should have received an email telling you that you're ready to go. If you got that, this is the next step to create your ride. Go to the Domestique app, and now when you go into the user profile, the brown button says manage my listings. So click there, and then you will have tiles for each category that you got approved for. I am an administrator, so I have all the categories. So you may have only rides or clubs, depending on what you ask for. So in this case, I'm going to show you how to create a ride in Domestique. Click on My Rides. This first screen shows you all the rides that you have already created. So click on Add New, and here the first thing is that you have to select what type of ride is this. So I'm gonna do gravel. Riding details. Here you want to enter information that will let riders know what to expect from your ride. Next, you want to enter here the typical average speed that you guys do when you are riding this particular ride. Let's say 20 miles to be consistent with what I wrote in the description. And we go 50 miles. The reason you want to do that is because in the Domestique app, when a rider is looking for rides, they can select certain criteria to narrow the search. And one of the criteria is the speed that the ride goes at and for how long. So you want to enter that information. In the next section, you want to mark the days that this ride is on. Let's say that this ride is only on Fridays, 7:30 a.m. You see here a button that says make this ride private. That is really cool. So you can create rides that you publish to everybody. Anybody with the app, with the Domestique app, will see your ride. But if you have a ride with only a small group of friends that you want to do, that you want to be able to communicate with them, and you want them to upload pictures and do everything that can be done with a ride, but only for your group, you can mark a ride as private. It will ask you then to enter a secret password that you're going to give to your friends so they can connect to that ride. Some other day I will show you, but I think it's really cool. The next thing that you want to do when you create a ride is you need to tell the riders where they're going to start from. Right? I have all my information, and now I save. So you saw a quick message there saying that your ride is being updated, and that's it. It's already created. So if I go now to the riders icon, which is the bicycle at the bottom here, and I look for local rides, let's say I'm gonna put some, I said it was gravel, so I'm gonna put some filters here. So that's the ride that I just created. That's the way you create a ride in Domestique, and that's the way you create pretty much any kind of content in our app. So if you want to create content in Domestique, if you want to create rides and invite friends, or if you have a shop, if you have a business that caters to cycling, let us know. All you have to do is click on the menu, and on the bottom of that page you can contact us and let us know what kind of content you want to add. That's it. I'll see you in the next one.